we're back with Hitman. I'm just gonna play the cinematic quick before we start because cut off the video last time.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Alrighty.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Alrighty. Now I need to figure out what I want to bring. I don't have much because I didn't transfer my stuff, but I don't have any smuggle items. What do I want for a melee? I can bring a snowball. Let's bring that. I got my coins. Alrighty. I don't have any extra suits, I don't think. I do. I'll stick with that one. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Alright. We're back. Look at us. There's some windmills back there. Alright.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle.
I did hear about this storyline. I'm pretty sure that's the one I want to do.
Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle.
I didn't mean to cut her off. Oh well. Let's follow him. I'm trying to think. Oh, there is a way through here. Alright. Why'd you stop? He's writing down something on in his notepad there.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me.
I should probably change into
I know I won't say anything, but I'm so
actually, you know what?
preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turned up alive. But then
There's no one near here, is there? He's not gonna look. Alright. I need a disguise so I can get in there. Alright. That should be hidden enough.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this text.
What did she say?
Can't go through the bush. Gotta go around it.
She understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk
We know
about
what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Now, am I gonna be even allowed inside the house as a gardener?
Go and trim a hedge, doofus. I mean it, leave. Can't
Yeah.
come through here.
I didn't think so. Alright. Your security. So you know what? I'm gonna try and get this guy over here. He didn't hear that. I don't know why I threw that like that.
Are you guys planning to get the whole ground over?
I don't really know where to He's come back. Maybe I can hide the body in here.
What?
Yeah, you heard that.
Come on. Got a possible 517. Moving into
Alright, there's no one around here. There's no one that should find his body. I'm wondering if I should hide it better. There we go. We're just gonna... Come on. Let me disguise. There we go. Alright, let's, we're just gonna leave his body there. What is that? Unicorn horn? Oh, okay. Where'd my coin net go? There we go. Alright. Now, we should be able to get inside with no issues whatsoever.
Just keep calm. Sir, you're trespassing.
What do you mean I'm trespassing?
Now.
I'm security. Don't you see it?
For the inconvenience.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to sneak in. This is a nice pole. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now, but seems like it's working. Okay, I need to climb up before someone sees me. Come on. There we go. Now, I need to get this guy to come out here. You didn't hear that. Of course not. Let's see where this goes. Alrighty. So it's actually been a full day since I recorded this. I had something come up, but you guys will just see it as like 2 seconds. Where we left off, we were sneaking in here. Do I have anywhere to hide its body? Don't. Alright, well let's... Alright, there is... I could hide his body in there. What is that? Alright, scissors. Alright, yeah. You have to come in here because I need your disguise. Turn that off so no one comes in here. Go. Get in the closet. Here we go. Now we'll just wait for this lady to go back to the corner. Oh, she's not gonna... What is that? Oh, like poison or drink. Let's just wait for her to go away. So I need to get down to investigator.
Alexa Carlyle here.
That is Alexa Carlyle,
Oh, I don't want to be in there.
unofficial leader of the Providence Partners, and last one to be alive.
There's a lot of people that notice who I am. That's not good.
You are trespassing. Please. That's it. 1 foot.
How am I supposed to know?
Bye forever.
I'm sorry. You don't have a sign saying that that's trespassing.
Quite the detective. Well done. Anyone else that mastermind?
Where'd that investigator go? Oh, he's leaving. I need to find the stairs.
No, you should probably.
We all know what was going on there. Okay. Some stairs. Alright. He's going outside.
What a marriage. Splendid dynamics between the two. Loaded with conflict. Unsaid fears and desires. Oh, man.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the
Let
butler.
me show you the body. Alright. Don't look this way. We're gonna stash him in the bush over here. There we go. Let's talk to the butler.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Alright.
Sir.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
Looking good today,
So
sir.
please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual
I'm feeling
situation.
very
I
vulnerable
trust
today.
I do not
So
need to
can
remind
you
you that there will be
back off?
consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before
I
you
definitely
inspect
will
the crime scene,
consider her
I
dead.
will tell you this.
I'll make sure of it.
The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
There he is.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Not gonna say anything about the drink.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
That is true. Is there anything over here?
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Hello there, sir.
Hello, how are you? Oh, let's pull away my camera. Here's the stairs. Alright. What do you got for me, butler?
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47.
Looking good.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I understand, but you need to talk to Anthony about that. Calm down. Yes, I understand. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, but you really need to talk to Anthony. He's the man with the...
He's on the phone.
You know who I am, who my grandmother is, right? You'll be fine.
It's bathroom.
Talking to Madame Carlyle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
All right. I'll talk to you first.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Alright.